everybody's doing well out there, and I hope you're staying safe. My name is Kathleen Thomas, and I am an instrumental music teacher. My instrument is the violin, and what you just heard was just a little piece of a song that I know called Smooth Criminal by Michael Jackson. Okay, so let's begin. This is the day in a life of a violin teacher. What do you think the skills are that are needed? First of all, in order to be a teacher, I think my greatest skill is patience. I have to have patience because if you're teaching an instrument in the beginning, it's going to sound like this. So you're going to hear a lot of that. I've been teaching quite a long time, and I have heard so much of that. And I'm still here to try to help students to take them to the next level in their musical life. So you have to have patience. And we also ask that the student has patience too, because sometimes they'll get frustrated and then they want to quit, or they want to stop, or they just won't practice because they don't like what they hear. But my job is to motivate them, give them as much reinforcement, positive reinforcement as I can, and help them to improve. Because if you want to improve, you have to practice at home. And I will give you the instructions that you're going to have to follow when you get home. So what do we need for an instrumental music lesson? Well, first of all, we're going to need our instrument. So we have our instrument, then we're going to have something that's called a method book. It's like a homework book for music. And it has all music in there, and that is where you're going to get your music assignments. And that's what I do. Okay? I give you your music assignment, then I mark it with a pencil in the book. That's another important tool that we need for an instrumental music lesson. So you can remember, so you know where to start and where to end. Sometimes one of the tools I use, if the music room has one, I like to use the piano. I like to accompany the students and sometimes play with them and help them to keep the rhythm of the music and to make them feel better about what it is that they're doing. So what kind of education and training do you think is needed for my job? Well, of course, we do need education. You need college, and you need the experience of playing in different groups, different ensemble groups. You have to go to camps, summer camps, after-school programs, orchestras, elementary orchestra, middle and high school and college. So you really need that. So, what do I like most about my job? I like watching the students' faces when they have success. I also like really giving them the positive reinforcement to make them want to do more, practice more. I like that. I also like when we have orchestra rehearsals, like our first orchestra rehearsal, when we bring all of the students together and they're playing together as a group and they've never played together before, and it's just kind of like it's a surprising good feeling for them when they see someone else who's playing the same part as they are, and when they hear different parts going on, when they start to hear harmony and they see how we put it together. And also, this is where the team concept comes into play. We're all going to do this as a team, and we're all here together to accomplish the same goal, and that's the success of the music. And sometimes this is where lifelong friendships begin. Some challenges of my job is trying to keep motivating the students to practice because they don't like what they're going to hear, so they get frustrated. So if they hear this, I can't do it. So I have to continue to give them positive reinforcement until they get to this.